Hello, my name is Nicholas St. Angelo. Today I will be going over the process to find the bottleneck. Once we find the bottleneck, we can also determine the hourly capacity and the daily capacity. So the bottleneck is going to be where the system halted. Why can't the system process anymore? Because one system is lacking the speed of others. So if we come over here to a sample, we're going to look at Chipotle. There's three stations at this sample: Station 1, Station 2, Station 3. There's also one employee at each station. At the first station, it averages about 10 seconds. They ask you if you would like a bowl, beans, meat, and rice. Then that burrito gets carried over to the second station. Right here is the big station. Sour cream, cheese, sauce, lettuce, guacamole, all that good stuff on it. And then they roll it up after. Then it will be processed to the third and final station. Chips, drink, credit or cash, bag. Thanks for coming. And then at that station, you walk out with your burrito or bowl. So now that we have the times for each station, we can go ahead and determine the hourly capacity. So we could determine how many seconds. We'll just do that. How many are made in a minute? And if you just do 60 seconds, because this is in seconds, divided by 10, that'll tell you that 6 go through this system. But we're just going to go ahead and do hourly. So what we're going to do is just do 3,600, which comes from 60 men, and then 60 times 60, 3,600. So then we're going to do 10 here, and once you do that, 360. Now we know 360 units go through this system in an hour. All right, next system, system 2. This system takes 25 seconds. 360 over 25. And once we do that, we're going to get an answer to be 144. 144 units go through here. Finally, we're at the third and final step. This time is also 10 seconds. All right, so here you're thinking, all right, we got 360 units coming out every hour. Wrong, that's not correct. If you look right here, this is going to be that red card. We have 360 units coming into this system every hour. But because this one takes 25 seconds, only 144 units can go through this system. So the difference is going to be a holdup. This system could produce 360. But because only 144 come in, 144 go out. So now, we just determined where the bottleneck is and the hourly capacity. With this information, it's fairly easy to calculate the daily capacity. What we can do is we see Chipotle is open from 11 to 4 p.m., which is just going to be 5 hours. And then we can multiply that by the total units coming out, 144, and that's just going to give us 720. Now we've determined 720 units are processed every day through this system. So I came up with an example as well that I can kind of show you. The bottleneck is very similar to a bottle. You have the bottle, then you have the neck. And the bottleneck station is going to be the slow. You see, it just doesn't come out. You can do it as fast as you want, but you're only going to be able to get so much out. Once we know where the bottleneck station is, we can improve on it. Maybe add another employee to this station, in which then it would flow right out. But even after we added another employee to this station, there still is a high chance there will be another bottleneck, as you can see here. So it's very rare where you'll be able to pull the bottleneck station away completely. But what you can do is add an employee to make it more efficient for the system. If you do just keep adding employees, you're going to be raising your expense, and you're not going to see very much improvement after you keep adding employees. So I hope these examples help you understand the system of the bottleneck, and I hope you have a great day.